Alrighty, fellas and ladies, we're live. It's Sunday. Upsets this weekend. A lot going on in football, guys. New Year's Day. What better way to spend it than watching football, hanging out with your friends, family, everything, guys. Welcome, guys. Kimbronator here. We got a great game coming up with the Bengals and Chiefs coming up here in just a moment. But we'll recap a few of the games here that's been going on today. And the big one that I was keeping an eye on, I didn't get to watch it, but of course, the Green Machine Eagles got beat by the Cardinals. Huge upset there, guys. I did not see that one coming, but the Cardinals did beat the Cowboys and they beat the Eagles. So that throws a huge change into the playoff picture here for sure. So, guys, I forgot to put up the poll. Hello, Daniel. Hope you're having a great New Year's Eve. I'm getting it live now. And there is a poll, guys. Be sure to drop your votes on the poll. It is live now as we speak. We have no votes, so be sure to drop your votes on the poll, guy. Let me pop this chat out here so I can see the chat going. And chat is out. Let me guys know where you're from, where you're watching from, how you guys are doing this Sunday afternoon, and who is your favorite team? Another big game we had today that I would say would be big. Let me go over to it here. It was going to be Miami and Baltimore. And boy, did Baltimore show up. They beat Miami 56-19. That game is solidified. Baltimore is officially the number one team in the NFL right now. Hands down, no doubt about it. Baltimore will be in the Super Bowl unless something crazy happens. Their defense is phenomenal, and their offense is clicking at the right time as we speak, guys. Cannot go wrong with that. So let me make sure I get it on the right game here. Refreshing Hulu. I use Hulu to watch all my games. I'm not sponsored by Hulu or anything, but it is a great service. Some other scores, and let's see here. Let me get my picks. Earlier on Thursday, we had the Jets took on Cleveland. Cleveland came out 37-20. Yesterday, great game if you got to catch it, was the Cowboys in Detroit. Went down to the wire, guys. Detroit should have just kicked the field goal and tied it up, but they elected to go for two and failed that. Huge controversy. You'll probably see some of that in the news if you check that out, guys. So Dallas won 22-19. New England and Buffalo. Buffalo came out ahead 27-21, but it was a close game there, guys. Atlanta at Chicago. And Chicago took this one home as well, 37-17. I just felt like Indianapolis had the better team at home, or the Raiders had the better team going into Indianapolis at home. They couldn't pull it out. It was 23-20, a close game there as well. Next up, the Rams took on the Giants and got by 1 point as well. We had a bunch of close games this week so far, guys. 26-25. I was wrong on this one. I thought Philly could have taken Arizona, but they didn't. It was a Philadelphia over Arizona, 35-31. Next up, Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Tampa Bay took on New Orleans, and New Orleans beat Tampa Bay. Oh, did Lady do that just now? Oh, man. Alrighty. Hang on 1 second, guys. And we have a special guest, guys. She made it in the house just in time to catch Taylor Swift come in the stadium.
Has she come in yet?
Well, they haven't cut over to them yet. It's still on the highlights and stuff, so they haven't officially kicked over yet. It should be any moment here. Game starts here in just a couple minutes. So Kimbronator made it. This is the first NFL broadcast. This is officially the first one. You came in on another one, but you didn't sit through the whole one. So this is the first one with her here in person, and we officially have to change the name. Got to put your name up here so that people know who you are. Get ready to kick it over. With the outline on it. Black. There you go. And we have your name. There we go. Perfecto. We're rocking and rolling, guys. Here's chat. Games live here. So the 49ers are officially the number 1 seed, guys. See, doesn't that look so much better?
What?
Look at that. I got the color, contrast. I mean, it looks great. There he is. We got Kelsey in the commercial.
Yep. Auto.
Model.
Auto.
What number does he wear?
87.
87, you know that. We need to get a quiz going for the game. Mike is picking up. Good. Game kickoff should be any moment, guys. Any moment for the kickoff. It does run just a tad behind, but that's normal. It's live now there. So hopefully any moment. We're watching the game footage, so game footage is going to be just a touch behind the Yahoo footage that I have below us down here. So, who gets the ball? It looks like the Bengals have the ball.
I know it says that.
Yeah, I've already said hey, this was earlier. Alrighty, guys. Any moment we'll have kickoff here. Bengals are sitting at 8-7, and the Chiefs are 9-6. They're first in AFC. Bengals are 4th. Bengals are fighting for a playoff spot. Otherwise, the Chiefs are in the playoffs. And they're officially, looks like the Bengals are officially out of it by looking at the standings now. There's no way they can get in, but that gives them more opportunity to upset KC. They're going to play a hard fought football game here, guys. So anything can happen. Boy, the live footage is really behind. What is up with this? You reset it. Why it does this? Come on, the game should. And here's the game. Here we go. We got it now.
So what's the bet? She there or not?
I bet she's there. They may not show it. All right, guys, the game is live. All right, it's trying to get it situated here. I'm not sure what happened with the live footage there earlier. So it's 1st and 10. They're at the 35-yard line. The Bengals have the ball. And it's a handoff, run up the middle to the right side. They push up for about a 4-yard gain. Makes it a 2nd and 4. It's close to the 40-yard line of Cincinnati. Do they get it to the 40? Jake Browning is the quarterback for the Chiefs. So it's officially a 2nd and 5. It's right at the 40. 2nd and 6. They're showing 2nd and 6 now. So they said 2nd and 5. But it's another handoff to the right side, and he gets just close to the first down. He's tackled right at the 44-yard line. Pull this down so I can see it better. All right. That was Mixon on the run there. So you're going to be my official Taylor counter?
Sure.
Whenever she pops up, you'll hold your hands up. Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift.
Taylor counter thing.
I do need a Taylor counter. We'll add that after this. All right. Jake Browning keeps it, and he runs up the middle with the QB sneak to get the first down with a 2-yard gain. They're moving the chains. After this, remind me when they change side in between, we'll put a Taylor counter in.
Okay.
What's that?
All right.
All right now. All right now. Dorothy, dude, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you there. All righty. We have a 1st and 10 for the Bengals. And it's he steps back, Jake Browning, he dumps it out to his running back, and he's around the left up right at the 50. Browning to Browning. Or to Browning to Brown. That's a tongue twister there. Oh, my goodness. Chase Brown, the running back, number 30. He's a 5th-round draft pick, so he's a rookie. So it's a 2nd and 6. They're right at the 50-yard line, right at midfield now. Takes this, Browning's in the shotgun. He steps back, and he's going to roll out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it. He's going to run out of the pocket up to the 40-yard line. It's going to be an 8-yard gain for a 1st and 10 for the Bengals, and they are moving the ball down the field very quickly here on their first possession of this game. Looks like all his he made a good move there because all of his receivers were covered up, and he just kept it and ran. A great move there. Took a slide to save a hit. So it's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line for the Chiefs. Browning takes a shotgun, takes a snap, passes, short pass. It's completed to Sample. Sample gets about a 5-yard gain, and he is knocked out of bounds, and it's right at the 37-yard line for the Chiefs. Oh, let me forget the Taylor Swift count. And we may need to get a penalty counter and Swifty in the house, guys. 2nd and 5 at the 37, and it's a fake handoff, play action, and he throws it to Mixon. And he's got blockers. There's a penalty flag, and he is knocked down at the 20-yard line. There are penalty flags. It's most likely going to be against Cincinnati because those little screen pass. Ineligible member of the offense downfield. So it's a 5-yard penalty. They're going to move it back. So it wipes out the game. They gave it on the center, it looks like, number 67.
There's the man.
There's a Kelsey. All right, they don't have Burrow, but Jake Browning is doing a fantastic job for the offense right now. And it's a handoff to Mixon around the left side. He slips, he gets back on his feet, and he gets up just past the 40 to the 38-yard line before he is knocked down. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for the Bengals here. It's 3rd and 7, officially the count. Showing Burrow on the sideline with the headset on. He had surgery on his hand he broke earlier in the season. He is officially out. Browning's in shotgun formation. He's tapping his helmet. He's giving an audible. 3rd and 7. And he takes the snap. He steps back. Plenty of time. He airs it out. And it's completed down to the 20-yard line to T. Higgins with a 19-yard gains tackled by Jalen Watson on that play. Nice. He stood up and he was about to get hit, and he still stood in there and took the hit and completed the pass. All righty. They have a 1st and 10 on the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Are they going to score? They're going to score a touchdown or a field goal, one of the two. What do you think? Field goal?
I say field goal.
Field goal. All right. So 1st and 10 from the 20. And it's a handoff to Chase or to Browning. And he may have got back to the line. Looks like he got close to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be no gain. 2nd and 10 for the Bengals. So let's see what happens here. Cincinnati's had the ball, and it's 7 minutes and 17 seconds. They've had the ball the whole first quarter, pretty much. And it's a quick pass, and it's deflected by number 90 for KC. And I cannot pronounce his name. Don't get me the line. That was he jumped. I cannot pronounce his name. I do apologize. So, it's a name I can't pronounce. So I'm just not going to try. All right, 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. It's a shotgun formation for Browning. He steps back. Plenty of time. Completes it. And it's just a short gain for Browning to Trenton Irwin. It's only about a 4-yard gain, and I think you were right. They're going to settle for a field goal here, and you see it's already up live below me here because the TV footage is behind the Yahoo footage. I wish I could do something about it. But Evan McPherson is in for the 34-yard attempt, and he will make it because we can look into the future and see what happens. 4th and 5. Field goal is up, and it's good. All right, we got to get a Taylor Swift counter, right?
Find the knot that makes the hot fire come out.
Go do that picture.
Chief stuff.
Literally, 3 minutes. You gotta turn it on. 5 minutes.
That one?
I just see people biting in my food.
Oh, that may or may not. Alrighty, we're adding a Taylor Swift counter up. Image. Oh, it does show. All right. I'm going to put it over here. And then we got to get to numbers. There you go. All right, we have your Taylor Swift counter. So we have Taylor Swift counter. I probably need to get it. If it gets out of hand on penalties, we'll do a penalty counter up here as well. Yeah.
So, do you think she's gonna drop Reputation Taylor's version at midnight tonight?
Why not? It's New Year's Eve.
Yep, and that's one of her songs on Reputation.
Oh, so it's tonight. Good deal. You gonna be up for it?
I don't know. I don't know if they have she is or not.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
My favorite Taylor Swift song?
Mm-hmm.
Wild Streams.
Wild Streams. Well, mine's Getaway Car. I like Getaway Car.
I like anything 1989 or Reputation.
You remember 1989? Vaguely remember it too. I think I was 6 or 7. I was probably I was 6.
So,
Yeah, I was 6.
7,
Huh?
depending on what it was.
Yeah, I would have turned 7 that year. 6 turned 7. Yep. I had a little baby brother that was a year old at that time. Alrighty, the Bengals scored first on their first possession. They chewed up a lot of the clock, guys. It's 6 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the first quarter. They burned up 7 minutes of game clock on that drive.
They take the division.
Here's McPherson for the Bengals, kicking away. Most likely going to be a touchback. And what was that right? And here come the Chiefs. Can the Chiefs overcome last week getting upset by the Raiders? Can they?
I bet they can.
We know they can. Mahomes and Auto is in the game. Let's see what they do. It's a shotgun formation. He sends Auto in motion. Patrick hands the ball off to Pacheco. Pacheco runs up the middle, and he gets it looks like a 9-yard gain right at the first down before he is knocked down. Pacheco. Start off with the running game. Get that running game alive. Open up the passing game. Easy run up the middle. 2nd and 1 for the Chiefs. Hey, Jay, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Mahomes is in shotgun formation. Steps back. Quick pass. It's completed to Gray with a 3-yard gain for he's knocked out of bounds by Akeem Davis.
Right. Mother is in the house.
You're playing on your PlayStation 5. Awesome. What's your favorite game? So we have a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. They're at their own. It's a play action pass. Throws it to Rice. Rice is in the open. He's got a big gain across midfield, 18-yard gain. Where he's pushed out of bounds. Oh, Isaiah. So you changed your name. So is this your real name, Jay, or is Isaiah your real name? Welcome, my friend. First and 10 for the Chiefs. The ball is sitting at the 45-yard line of the Bengals. And we have a handoff. Pacheco's around the left side with a big gain. He's knocked out at the 10-yard line. I guess somebody's here. That bark. Put my camera.
Is that her bark to let you know someone's
Yeah,
here?
somebody's here. Somebody's turning around her driveway.
Yeah.
Good job, lady. We have a dog barking. You are a KC fan. Awesome. Well, I have my KC fan in the house. I'm a Mahomes fan. I like Mahomes. He's probably one of my favorite players in the NFL. Right. So we got a 1st and goal at the 10-yard line for the Chiefs. Mahomes is in shotgun formation. And here's the 1st and goal. He steps back in shotgun. He's got plenty of time. He's rolling. He's gonna keep it and runs out of bounds. We have been great. We've celebrated all our family after the game here. We're gonna go celebrate with her family and have a New Year's Eve kind of party. Second and goal from the 10. Mahomes is in shot under the center and he pitches it back. Pacheco's around the left side and he gets maybe about 2 yards. He's knocked down inbounds, so the clock is going to keep rolling. Isaiah or Jay, so I'll call you Jay now. So how have you been is the question. You've been doing great?
I say change my name.
Isaiah. Okay. Change his name. So we'll call him Isaiah. It's 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Mahomes is in shotgun. He steps back, empty backfield, and he airs it out and it's caught. Pacheco for the touchdown.
Goal.
And we have a touchdown, Chiefs, guys. Chiefs touchdown in the house. They go up, pinning the extra point, which we see is good. So it's going to be 7-3. So he had trips to the right. Kelsey was on the right. Looks like Kelsey is double teamed. So who does it free up? Pacheco. Wide open for the touchdown. Even though he didn't get the touchdown, he took 2 guys away.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the extra point.
You're going to mess them up this time?
No, he made it. We can see. Harrison Butker with the extra point. 7-3, Kansas City now. Hey guys, if you're new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It really helps out the algorithm for my stream to push to more people. Hit that like button. Stay here and chat up. Hey, let me know who your favorite team is, where you guys are from. Anything here. I'm open to you guys. Just one thing I ask, no negativity to anybody on the stream. That's the only thing I do ask. Let's stay positive here, guys. And hey, it's Happy New Year's Eve. Tomorrow, it's going to be a new year. Start your resolution off right. Get those in. Write them down on a piece of paper. Put them underneath the pillow. My New Year's resolution? Lose weight. I need to lose a bunch of weight. I got to get healthy. So that is going to be my New Year's resolution, is to watch what I eat. Try to get healthier this year.
Together.
We will. Lord knows I need to lose a bunch of weight. And the Chiefs will be kicking off. They are ahead of the Bengals. The Bengals.
Tigers.
So, Bengal Tigers. There we go. So Mahomes, how tall do you think Mahomes is?
5'11". Taller.
He's taller than that.
6 feet.
Taller than that.
6'2".
Taller than that.
6'4".
6'3".
Oh.
215. How tall is Kelsey?
Oh God.
You should know. Okay. All right. The Kelsey fan, how tall is Kelsey?
Okay, so if Mahomes is 6'3", I'm going to say 6'5" or 6'6".
Oh, 6'5". You got it. I'll give you that one. How much does he weigh?
Oh shit!
Mahomes is 215. Kelsey is listed at what?
55.
Close. You're really close. Add 5 more pounds, and you got it. 260. He's listed at 260. Big dude, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we have Butker kicking off for the Chiefs. Most likely going to be a touchback here. What do you guys think? And it is kicked deep. And they're going to fair catch it. It's going to come out to the 25. And here we have the Bengals come back out on the field. Look who that is. You know who that is? Happy New Year, Mama. Welcome to the stream. Be sure to hit that like button now. Don't forget to hit the little thumbs up. Bah! I love you, Mama. Hope you're having a great day. We got a good football game coming up. We're going on right now. And Browning, he shovel passes it back to Brown, and we're around the left side with a 3-yard gain. A hard-fought 3-yard gain with that, indeed. The rookie. Win today, Cleveland. Bengals have to win today and win next week. So there is a slim chance they can get in the playoffs, but it's going to be very, very slim. So it's 2nd and 7 for the Bengals. Browning steps back and he completes it to the tight end. The sample around the right side. He's going to be knocked out of bounds short of the first down. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. So the Bengals are running a double tight formation. They've got 2 tight ends in the game. They got Hudson and Sample both in the game. So they're not running a traditional West Coast pass offense like a lot of teams are running. So it's 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation for Browning. He steps back. Plenty of time. He airs it out, and it's completed to Chase. Jamar Chase with a 24-yard completion. It's going to be 1st and 10. That was a huge game. It's down to Kansas City's 43-yard line. Sets up a 1st and 10, the Bengals. He had a little hole where he threaded that through. That was a great pass by Browning there. He's looking left. He fools the defense. He's looking left the whole time. In the last minute, he throws it right to Chase. And here's a run to the left side. That goes Mixon with a 4-yard gain with Mixon. Hey, Charles, how you been, my friend? Hope you're having a great New Year, man. Happy New Year's Eve. And many more to come, my friend. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. It's 2nd and 6 for the Bengals. Looks like we're fixing to wrap up the first quarter here after this play. It's 26 seconds in the first quarter. It's a shotgun formation for Browning. Looks like the Chiefs are showing blitz, and they send a man. They hand it off to Mixon. Mixon around the right with the plenty for the first down. He gets thrown down at the 30-yard line. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. Into quarter number 2. Dose. And that is officially it for the first quarter. In the first quarter, 7-3. The Bengals, the one thing I've noticed with them on this offensive drive and their last offensive drive, both drives, they are chewing up a lot of the clock. They're chewing up a ton of the clock. Where is Rowan? That is a good question. I'm not sure where Rowan's at. I know he was out of town with family. I think he may be with some friends tonight. So,
Rowan Bowman's biggest fan. Can we guess who that is?
I'm pretty sure I know who that is. MK.
MK.
MK. There we go. She's awesome too.
She is awesome.
The Swifty in the house. We got
Swifty.
our Swifty. We got our Swifty chart. Right there's a Swifty. They haven't showed her yet. The numbers below. Whenever she pops up.
Swifty, but Mother or the Queen is in the house. Just they haven't showed her yet.
Maybe soon. Maybe soon, guys. Bum, bum, bum. And those of you guys new in here, be sure to hit that like button, guys. That's the best way to support the stream. It's free. Doesn't cost you guys anything. Hit that little like button. Give a thumbs up. Helps boost my YouTube algorithm. We've got a great game going on. There's a lot of chains up happening in the NFL standing wise. The Cincinnati does have a slim chance of making it in a wild card, depending on some other games. Pull up this playoff picture here to get a better picture. Looks like, Houston depends on with that. Also, as far as in the NFC, we got some close games as well with Minnesota, Green Bay, New Orleans. They're fighting for a playoff spot against Philadelphia. Philadelphia lost today.
But is Big Bro still in?
They're still in it. They lost today. They're still in. They're going to make it in the playoffs, but it's between them and Dallas on who gets the number 1 seed. So I'm not sure how that's all going to pan out just yet. I kind of feel like it may come down to point spread, how much they beat teams by is most likely what it could come down to, and who determines who gets because they both have a win and loss against each other. The Cowboys did beat the Eagles worse than they got beat by the Eagles, so we'll see how all that shapes out. All right, here we go. Browning was blocking. He took a pretty good shot on that block. It's 1st and 10 at the Chiefs 30-yard line. It's another handoff to Mixon around the left side. He gets swallowed up with about a yard gain. So Browning stepped up in place of. This went totally blank. Who's the quarterback? Can you help me out?
Oh.
Joe Burrows. He stepped in for Joe Burrows and has been a phenomenal quarterback. Burrows is a Louisiana LSU quarterback that won a national championship. Probably one of the best offenses in college football history he was part of. All right, 2nd and 9. It's the play action. Dumps out to Sample. Sample with enough for the first down across the 20 before he's taken out of bounds. Look about the 19 or the 18-yard line. Tackled by Nick Bolton of the Chiefs there. They sold a little corner blitz on. It does this. I don't know what it does. If it refreshes or what, but you think, oh man, the game stopped, but it comes right back. It's a 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Ball is at the 18-yard line of KC. What are they going to do? Field goal, extra point,
Extra
three,
point.
for a field goal or 3 points, or a touchdown, 7 points.
I think they'll go for touchdowns.
Go for touchdown. You cold? You good? You good?
I'm good.
You good? Okay.
Are you cold?
No, I'm fine. I don't know if I turn on the heater. Sometimes it gets chilly in here.
Auto.
Mahomes. Best bundle in the league, baby. Kelsey, you can save. I love how he puts the jersey on. He's like pulling it down like he's all mad.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't want to wear this thing.
He's throwing a hissy fit.
Alrighty, here we come back, guys. It's a 1st and 10 from the 18. Bengals are in the red zone officially. And it's a handoff around the right side to Brown. He gets a short gain, about a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. And we just got word that T. Higgins is out for the Bengals with a hamstring injury. He was in the first set of plays, but he is officially out of the game now with a hamstring injury, so we will not see Higgins anymore in this game. So I'm sorry, it's 2nd and 8. Instead of second down, it's third down. It's 2nd down and 8. Shotgun formation for Browning. Takes a snap, plenty of time, not much pressure, and he dumps it to Mixon. Mixon's going to have enough for the 1st down. He dives across the 10, gets down about the 7-yard line before he is down for a 1st and goal for the Bengals. They're driving the ball. Can the defense step up and make a hold here? First and goal from the, looks like 6.5-yard line here, in between the 6 and the 7. And it's a handoff to Mixon around the right side. He's swallowed up with no gain, basically. It makes it 2nd and goal. By number 90, how do you say his name?
I gotta look at it again.
I can't even try. All right, 2nd and goal here. What do? It's an empty backfield shotgun. Quick pass to Mixon, and they have a touchdown. We have a Bengals touchdown now. So they're going to go up.
So I was right again.
You're right again. It was a little back shoulder pass to Mixon rolling in the flat. You know, Browning is shaping up to be a solid quarterback. He's been in the backup role to Burrow, but you know he may have helped his chances of solidifying him a contract possibly somewhere else if Burrow comes back, or get a little bit of a payday after this season for sure. He's got to make some good passes. And the extra point is good, so we have a 10-7 ball game now. 6.5 minutes to off of the. No, it's 11 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock for the 2nd quarter, but that drive took 6.5 minutes. So both the Chiefs, or not the Chiefs, both of the drives by the Bengals is chewing up a lot of clock. A lot of clock there, guys. So, Swifty, I wonder, so she's officially at the game.
Go to TikTok and look at Taylor Swift at the game.
I believe you. Do it. Okay.
She's wearing his jacket that he wore last week.
I think you're confusing me with your Discover card again.
At least that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Is it just under her account?
Ooh, you've got to let me do. He doesn't post stuff
Okay.
unless it's about. I don't know. I don't. Not how I do mine.
I don't know. This is different than the phone, so it is trickier. Taylor Swift games.
No.
These are just, you want to do the video?
Yeah.
I'll have to log in. I don't know if this will work or not.
Oh well.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I was logged in, but the browser, I had to reset the browser because of an update. I do have an account. It won't let me click off. You see that?
Mhm.
Oh, it's unresponsive. Way to go, TikTok. Lock my browser up. Stop that. All right. Anyway, I believe you. We would have showed it on screen, but TikTok does not work very well on a PC. That is official. Maybe it works better on a Mac. I don't have a Mac. KC is a sellout crowd. Swifties are in the house today.
Yep.
All right. Kickoff is going to be a touchback. McPherson kicks it deep. Are you saying you want to go to a Chiefs game? Is that what you're saying? I heard.
What?
You ready to go to a Chiefs game next season? We're still together?
Yeah, sure.
I bet you with you and Chloe and all of them. Because if you could get close to that suite, I bet you around the suite is going to be expensive territory. If there's a chance Taylor Swift can be at the game, those seats will be jacked up in price. All right, it's a shotgun formation. Sends a man in motion, and he passes, and it's complete to Cantley, Valdez Scantling. But the 3-yard gain after he was in motion and catches a pass. It's 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs. 28. They're on 28-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun. He steps back. Plenty of time. He's going to roll left. And he shovel passes intended.
Let's not do that again.
Oh, it's intended for Watson, and it's incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 7. Had a little bit of pressure on the pocket. He was rolling around and tried to make something happen, and did not go his way. They're giving him a little bit more time. Last week he had a lot of people blitzing in his face. It's a single back formation. They're in a pistol formation. He's going to pull him up. Holmes steps back, and he's got pressure. Oh, no. And he fumbled. They stripped it out of Mahomes' hands, and they have the ball. Oh, man. Cincinnati got the ball. They're close to the red zone. They're at the 23-yard line where they stripped it from Mahomes.
We don't need a day.
Oh, man. Golly, they had those 2 turnovers last week. That was actually turnovers inside the 30-yard line that were turned into 6 points because they ran a fumble in and they ran an interception in last week. And that was Trey Hendrickson's with the Bengals with the knockdown. All right, it's shotgun formation for Browning. They're at the 24-yard line of the Chiefs. And he's rolling right, a little bit of pressure. And he's going to keep it up.
They're
not getting much pressure on Browning. He got an 8-yard gain out of that one. He took it around the right side. So it's going to set up a 2nd and 2. The Seahawks are up over Pittsburgh 14-10 in the second quarter as well. That's a score update on that game. Second and 2. And it's a handoff to Mixon. He's met at the line with a no gain. They stop him. They're just shy of the 16-yard line. So it brings up a 2nd. Oh, we got a little skirmish there.
Oh. Ah.
There's a little fight going on now, guys. I'm trying to decipher what's going on. And we have penalty flags coming out. I'm not sure what happened exactly. They've got them all separated.
Something had to do with number
Chase number 1 was the Bengals. It's Chase and Sneed for the Chiefs. There's penalty flags. I'm not sure. Somebody could be getting ejected.
Something in the press
Yeah.
they were saying about Chase and Sneed.
Chase may be out of the game. They're pushing him to the sideline.
Something's better call in about something.
Penalties are on both sides. The offset number, it's Sneed and Chase are both 15-yard penalties. So there's nothing. It didn't really look like much. They were just jawing at each other.
Well, now they are.
Yeah. You don't know what was being said. They're just pushing each other. Alrighty. 3rd and 2 at the 16. Here we go again. Play stands because of the offsetting penalties. So it's 3rd and short. And Browning is flushed out of the pocket. He had some pressure and he's going to keep it. Now he throws it and it's completed to the tight end, number 87, Hutchinson. And it's going to be enough for a first down. First down, Bengals inside the 10-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain. It's 1st and goal. Any other news on Taylor? Nope. I'm impressed with Browning for the quarterback. Backup QB. QB2 in the game. For the Bengals, it's 1st and goal from the 7-yard line of the Chiefs. And it's a shovel pass to Mixon. He's run on the left side. Not much of anything. He may have lost a yard. He's pushed out of bounds by Chanel. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Can they hold him?
Sure.
Hold him to a field goal or a touchdown? They need to hold him to a field goal.
Does not look happy.
He looks upset. They just showed Mahomes. They got to hold the ball. They can't turn it over. Oh, they're gonna have to burn a timeout. The coach is running out on the field. They had no time on the play clock left, so it's 2nd and goal. What do you think?
What?
Nail biter?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Guys can support for hair loss, mental health, and more.
Chase is talking to the official on the timeout. He was going over talking to him. He's back in the game now for the Bengals. They pulled him out, I guess, a couple plays, let him cool off. They got pretty heated there. So here we go. 2nd and goal. Browning's in a shotgun formation. They're at the 8-yard line. Here's a snap. Stay in the pocket. He's flushing right. He's got pressure. Rolling right. He's going to keep it. He gets out of bounds probably close to the 5-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and goal.
They're not putting pressure.
Well, they're flushing him out of the pocket. They're just not able to keep him, driving him the other direction. He's getting out and around. So, yeah, they are putting pressure, but not the pressure you want to keep him in the middle of the pocket. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. It's empty backfield, shotgun formation for the Bengals. Browning stomps his leg, takes a snap. They got a blitz coming in, and he throws it. It's incomplete. And there's a penalty flag. He bumped him at the goal line. I don't know. That's kind of questionable. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Bengals.
It's almost 35 game. It looked like.
Him and Sneed. Yep. Place it. It's a pass. It's a hold. Hold, and so they're going to place it at the 1.
They need a double team
Double team.
like they do on Kelsey.
Then you leave somebody else open when you double team like that.
Well, if he's
1st
the
and
fast-
goal.
If he's the fastest one.
Mixon runs up the middle, and he's stopped. He did not get enough. Franks in 2nd and goal.
Oh, okay.
2nd and a foot. Oh, yeah, he is just stopped, just shy. They're showing the overhead cam. They picked his legs up. They made sure he didn't get across. Mahomes does not look happy, does he?
No.
All right, here we go. It's 2nd and goal. It's a goal line offense. Power eye formation. Oh, he trips. And he throws it intended for the tight end, and it's incomplete. Intended for Wilcox. Man, they should have had him. They should have been able to keep him down. So it's going to be a 3rd and goal. Browning just tripped. Oh, he got his foot stepped on.
Yeah, his own man tripped him.
His own man tripped him up. It's
Oh,
3rd and
gosh,
goal.
there's a clown.
You see the clown? All righty. They're rolling right. Oh, he's going to keep it. And he gets in the end zone. Browning keeps it for a QB sneak. And we have a touchdown. Bengals.
This is not going good.
Chiefs are still in it. They're not out of it yet. It's not over with yet. Anything can happen. All righty. Here is the extra point for the Cincinnati Bengals. It is up and good. Off of that fumble.
Yep.
That fumble hurt him.
Stop doing that kind of stuff.
6 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. What in the world is singing power socket? My goodness. What will they think of next?
I guess you don't need the power socket to charge your phone.
I guess so. They're saying they're advertising a longer battery life. I still better die in a day.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. They're carrying this woman and her husband and 2 kids. Literally carried everything in the car and didn't drop anything. You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, that's a nice car.
Yeah, it's probably got a very pretty price tag too. Indeed.
Oh, wow.
A Lincoln. I'm surprised they didn't have Matthew McConaughey step up in the back and say, all right, all right, all right.
You must already be vaccinated against the flu. But don't forget this season's updated COVID-19 shot, too.
Pizza Hut. Man, that would be good tonight. Some wings.
Wings.
Ooh, I would love some wings. Yeah. Yep. Here we go.
Just another way to save with the personal price.
You know who the guy is?
That's the coach.
What's his name?
Andy Reid.
Whoa. Who? You know his name too. I'm shocked. Oh, okay. Who do you used to coach for?
He used to coach for the Eagles.
Taylor Swift. Did you know that before?
Did I know it before? Taylor Swift? No.
Taylor Swift effect. What do you know? Chiefs are trailing by 10 points now. They have to score here. They got a score going into halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So it sets them up better for the second half.
Yep.
Because they get the ball coming back the second half.
No fumbles or interceptions.
Short kick. Oh, no. Get on the ball.
Oh, gosh.
We got it.
Sure.
That was close. Yeah, he's up with it. He's walking around. There was a short kick, and it almost picked up by the Bengals on the kickoff. The ball was coming back.
He's bad. He's not happy.
I don't know.
Okay.
Charles Gay, he's a linebacker. Willie Gay. The Chiefs are kind of fighting on the sideline now, so we don't need that. Mahomes in shotgun formation. Steps
Come
back.
on.
Airs it. Completed.
Hi.
Noah Gray.
Noah Gray.
16-yard gain. Tackled by Jordan Battle.
Ooh. Seahawks
Najee
came
Harris scored. Pittsburgh goes up over Seattle, 17-14. That's a game there, guys. You can see right here. It's a minute 36 to go in the second quarter for them as well. And it's a pass to Pachenko in the backfield, a little running back screen. And he's up across the 50 with a nice game up to the 40. He is knocked out of bounds with a 21-yard gain. He was pushed out of bounds by Awuji. Awuji right here.
Are you for real?
Awuji.
Pachenko and Awuji.
Pachenko and Awuji. I'm telling you, man. I'm getting better at pronouncing names listening to football. All right, Mahomes and Pachenko sitting side by side, shotgun formation. It's got a tight formation. And it completes it to Gray, and he's going to lose actually a yard or two there. It's knocked down just shy of the 40-yard line. And the Cardinals beat the Eagles today. Crazy. 2nd and 12. And it's handoff Pacheco is up the middle, close to the 35-yard line of the 5-yard gain. Tackled by Sam Hubbard of the Bengals there. Sets up a third and what? Sets up third down and what? 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Only true I knew was 1st and 10. Let's do
Let's do. All right. And it's intended for Kelsey.
Say no.
It was a bad pass. It was low.
Okay, did we get our Taylor? Nope.
Well,
Helmet.
there's Taylor Swift.
They're showing the mother.
Here's a 50. That's a good 54-yard attempt.
All right.
And
Should we
it's
do
good. It's good. So they're down by a touchdown. 3:44 to go in the second quarter. Still plenty of time to get a stop and get the ball back and possibly score again. You know, some points are better than no points. The remarkable fighter. Don't do that. That's contagious. Lunch.
Okay, cash or card for water. Well, at AT&T, when we offer you our best iPhone deals, we guarantee it. Even on the new iPhone 15 Pro. Check it out. Made with titanium.
They guarantee it on iPhone 15 Pro.
Okay. With AT&T.
AT&T. You get like you do the Texas slang. You got to really emphasize the tay, a tay, AT&T. Is that how you say it? Is that how we say it?
I don't know.
You sure about that? Do it? I can turn mine on and off like that. You never know I'm from Texas. You know, it's based off the people you hang around determines your accent.
Through the door.
He did. He just fell through the floor too. The new season of Ghost.
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 Ah. Never heard of it.
I haven't either.
Why they make us read fun song?
I don't know.
Charge.
Marvel Studios Echo. Is that how I need to start talking with a little bit more bass to my voice and get the bass out?
No.
That doesn't sound better when I talk with the bass.
No.
All right, here we go. Butker is to kick off for the Chiefs. Butker. And the kick is away. And it's caught. Is he going to? He's going to kneel it. Touchback. Bring out to the 25.
I think
This lady-
she's excited.
Lady got Super Bowl tickets. A lady from Kansas City. She was cheering. Got my tickets. I got the golden tickets. Sell them things on eBay for probably about $20,000. Yeah, it depends on where they're at. All right, we got a 1st and 10 from the 25. Single back formation. Brown is rolling. He's got a little bit of pressure. And they're going to get him for a sack. They're going to sack him for about a yard loss. Here's an update on the Broncos and Chargers. It's tied up 3-3. And we have a Broncos touchdown here at the second quarter, so it's 10-3. Broncos are up over the Chargers. Second and 11 for the Bengals. Here's a snap. It's pressure, and he completes the mix-in with no gain. They sack him with a stop of no gain there. Got Bolton on the stop for the Chiefs. Chiefs defense is stepping up this round here.
And they need to.
They need to. Big time, don't they? Third and 11. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Chiefs need the ball back. Third and 11. This is crucial down here. Brownie steps back and he airs it out. And it's incomplete. Intended for Hudson. He drops the ball. So it's going to bring up 4th and 11. So it's a punt. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And they have a 2-minute warning depending on this punt. What they do on the punt. So they have a free timeout. Chiefs have all of their timeouts. As you can see below me right down there. Oh, do your chant. Oh, oh, the tomahawk from the Braves in the 90s. Bounces around and it looks like it's going to be down, and it's at the 2-minute warning, so they ran 11 seconds off of that punt. So it's 1st and 10 with 2 minutes to go. 2-minute drive by the Chiefs. The ball is at their 32-yard line. All the time in the world. What's up? At BK, have it your way. BK.
No, thank you. Oh, no.
They threw away the stuff. They threw away the costumes. Why would they do such a thing? Them janitors would be fired if they did that with my kids. Janitors throw away on a FedEx commercial. They threw away all the toys or the costumes for the play. Man. Hey, watch this. This is the Chiefs commercial where they're...
I know, it says chefs. They need the Snickers.
Chefs. Who are the chefs?
I guess that's their day job.
Their day job. So the Chiefs' day job is a chef.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
I like it. So what are they cooking right now?
Wings.
Wings. I figured they'd be cooking Bengals.
Oh, Bengals.
Bengals. Alrighty. Man. It takes all of us.
Is sponsored by Burger King.
Can they score on this drive? They got 2 minutes to do it. What do you think?
Who?
Who are we rooting for?
The Chiefs?
Yeah, they got the ball.
Oh,
2 minutes to go in the second quarter. They're down by a touchdown now.
they bet.
Okay.
Come on. We need another Taylor Swift count.
All right. And it's a handoff to the right side with Pacheco. He's got some room. He's on to the races. He's turning on the Jets. He's across the 30 with a big gain. Pacheco with a 37-yard gain.
He's fast.
Tackled by Dax Hill of the Bengals. He turned on the Jets. He got past the secondary and he was gone. You see him he was pumping those arms. Look at him go.
Like Dash
Dash.
from The Incredibles.
Dash from the Incredibles. Okay. It's a 1st and 10 from the 31.
First and 10. Do it again.
Let's go. Oh, we have a penalty flag. Why?
What was it? False start?
Yep, on the Chiefs. 5 yards.
Come on. Nice smolt.
First and 15 now. That hurts. Plenty of time to score. They need a touchdown.
That's what I said to do.
What did you say to do?
I said first and 10. Do it
Do it again. Okay. Completed to James. Richie James with probably a 6-yard gain. Holmes is doing his hand signals. Trying to hurry the play up. 2nd and 9. 1:36 and counting. The clock is still rolling. They're inside the 2 minutes. They do have all 3 timeouts. Huddled up. I don't know why they're taking so much time. It's 1:26, 25. I'm counting 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line. Takes a snap.
Let's go.
He's rolling right. He throws it to Pacheco. He's down across the 25, about the 24, before he is taken down. Third and 3 now. And he's stepping up and he throws it. It's behind Scantling. And it's incomplete. He threw it a little bit behind him. I think if he would have let him more, he would have had it. They're going to go for a field goal, which they do get. Harrison Butker. It's going to be a Butker with a 43-yard field goal. He did hit him in the stomach. He should have had that. He has dropped a lot of passes.
Kick.
He nailed it. Plenty. He could have hit that from 20 yards further back.
It's their mascot. That was quite interesting.
What?
The Chiefs mascot.
The Chief. Yeah.
That's enough.
What? You talking about the Arrowhead on it?
I don't know.
Carne asada. Chipotle. Alrighty, guys. 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Kicking off to the Bengals. They have 35 seconds to do something because what happens in the third quarter? They kick off the ball to the Chiefs.
Oh.
Yeah. So the Chiefs get the ball back to start the second half. So it'd be great if the Chiefs could do a turnover in here and score.
Mhm.
Do we get a Kelsey touchdown this next half?
Well, we need to if we're going to get any more Taylor Swift counts.
That's true. It's only been thrown to once.
They're double teaming.
They are. Alrighty. Ooh, yeah. Here's the.
Don't worry. Be
Who is it?
happy. Bob Marley.
That'd be a good movie. Bob Marley. One Love. He died way too young. There's a kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback. 35 seconds to go. You can head over. I'll head over to this side.
Chargers. Wow,
Yeah, I already know. It's first and 10. It's a run around the right with Mixon. Did they call a timeout? They did. The Bengals called a time. Or the Chiefs called. No, the Chiefs called a timeout. Yeah, they have all their timeouts. They stopped you. It's 29 seconds. Second down. They're trying to get some points back. See, the Chiefs are trying to get the ball back, try to at least get a touchdown or a extra or a field goal. Second and 8. And it's a run around the right to Mixon. He's going to be just short of the first down. The Chiefs burned their second timeout. So it's 3rd and 1. It's 25 seconds to go on the clock. So what do they do? They stop them here. They're just a yard shy of the first down. Chiefs will get the ball back with a little bit of time on the clock to try to make something happen. Depending on the punt, too. Keep getting stuff on my glasses. I do not like wearing glasses. Bum, 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 bum.
Me saying I love you. That's tough to say in any match.
12 votes. 12 votes. 67% say the Chiefs over the Bengals. So that's the vote.
We need 20.
Need 23.
No, 23 likes. How many likes we got?
6.
Oh, we need some.
We do need more likes. You heard that, guys. Get more likes on the stream.
We're trying to reach 23.
What's 23? Oh, okay, yeah. 23 likes. I haven't had 23 likes on a stream in a long time, so it's gonna be hard. It's a long time out they took there. Right here at 25 seconds to go in the second quarter, and they're still on the timeout break. Like, really? Here we go. We're back now. Boy, how'd you like to sit up there? See, the suites are up here.
Uh-huh.
New year, new Chiefs this season. They are down this season. It's 3rd and 1. Huge down here. If they're going to stop them, this is where they got to stop them at. But they got to. They have 1 timeout remaining. Score is 17-13. And they get it. Oh, we got a shoving match going on now. Chiefs and the Bengals are shoving back and forth after the first down by Browning up the middle.
Made again.
Well, he wasn't on it. It was somebody else.
5 times in the last 2 years.
We're at 20 seconds, and KC, no, Cincinnati burned their timeout. It wasn't KC who was a timeout. It's 20 seconds to go. First and 10 for the Bengals. They're at the 36-yard line. They're on 36. Steps up, launches it. Incomplete. Intended for Chase. Knocked down by, who is that? I'm going to guess it's Snead. Knocked it down from Chase. They were fighting earlier. Look at that. Boom. Perfect timing. Chase timed it, or Snead timed it just right on Chase. Knock it down. All right, here we go. 14 seconds to go. And they're going to hand it off to Mixon. He's going to rush up the left side. Trying to get the sideline. He doesn't make it. So that's going to take us down to the end of the second quarter. Going into halftime here, guys. That's the game. 17-13. So what does the Chiefs need to do the second half, in your opinion?
Defense needs to get on them, pressure them.
No turnovers.
No turnovers.
That hurt, didn't it?
Yes. And offense, no mess ups.
No mess ups. And I would.
There was another.
What? They showed her?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll add it. Another Taylor Swift sighting. That makes 2. 2. There you go. There's 2 sightings of Swifty. Yeah, I would agree with you. Defensively, they're doing a good game, but they do have to put more pressure on Browning.
Mm-hmm.
They're not getting enough pressure. Well, they're getting pressure, but not at the right time when they need to. Offensively, no turnovers. They need to keep the running game established is a big thing I would say they need to do for sure. Yeah. Let's review some other games going on now, guys. Let's see here. Pittsburgh's over Seattle 17-14. Denver is up on the Chargers 13-3. That game is in the second quarter with 1:19 to go. Of course, this game here is at halftime. Bengals are up on the Chiefs 17-13. And then we have the Green Bay Packers and the Vikings tonight, 7 and 8, both teams 7 and 8.
Ooh, the Cowboys won.
Cowboys won last night. Yes, the Cowboys did win. 19-20, and a controversial ending to the game that a lot of people will be talking about for a long time. The Jets got beat by the Cleveland Browns 20-37. New England gets beat by the Buffalo Bills 27-21. The Bears took care of the Atlanta Falcons 37-17. Raiders barely got beat by the Indianapolis Colts 23-20. The Giants got beat by the Rams 26-25. That was a close game. And the Eagles got beat by the Cardinals, who 35-31.
I hear that. I'm like, why are they playing baseball?
What do you mean by that?
St. Louis,
Oh, St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, yeah. Well, the St. Louis Cardinals was around a long time before the Arizona Cardinals. So that you do have a good point. Hey, and when I was coming back, there's Cardinals in our front yard. So we had some Cardinals here earlier. So they were saying hello. New Orleans beat Tampa Bay 23-13. The San Francisco 49ers took care of the Washington Commanders 27-10. I thought they would have beat them a little bit easier than that. Still got whooped pretty good. And Jacksonville took care of the worst team in the NFL 26-0. And the worst team in the NFL, Carolina Panthers.
Wow.
And then you have the Baltimore Ravens beat Miami 56-19. Houston took care of Tennessee. They want to wear them Orioles uniforms bad. So J.J. Watt said, since you get beat by the Texans, you have to hand it over. And then this game going on. This is the last game tonight. There's no games tomorrow. It's all bowl games tomorrow. So there's no NFL tomorrow. All these games will be done tonight. In my Pick'ems League, I've had a rough go so far. I'm got 9 picks that have won. So I got some games going on. It's gonna be a tough one. So I picked Minnesota over Green Bay. I have KC over the Chiefs. I have Denver over the Chargers, which I'm doing good there.
You had Eagles.
I did have the Eagles.
You
Yeah, I
lost that
did have the
one.
Eagles. And I lost to Tampa Bay. I thought Tampa Bay would have took care of New Orleans. They didn't. So, got 9 wins so far. I've lost 3. I should have picked Indianapolis. Part of me was going to pick Indianapolis, but I thought the Raiders were on a high and they would have went in and beat them, but they didn't.
Yeah.
They almost did. And then the Eagles. I mean, you get beat by the last place team. You're in first place leading your division, and you get beat by the last place team. I mean, look at the standings. So let me hit a refresh on it.
Maybe the Bros will switch. Maybe the Chiefs will win New Year's Eve.
No, it's Alan. Oh, I'm
Eagles
switch.
won Christmas.
So here's a
Eve.
playoff picture here. Because of that, see, the Eagles are sitting up here 11-5. Oh, they've switched it. See, the Eagles were up here.
They're a wild card now.
Now, well, yeah, they officially dropped to the wild card position. I was wondering what was going to happen with that, and it's because of their point differential. See, the points allowed is 401. The Cowboys are 305. So they've allowed a lot more points. But that goes to show you the Eagles have played a lot closer games this season because their net difference is 22. They're 22 positive. Cowboys are 166 positive. You know what that means?
I do not.
So, points fielded, points you score in a game is PF.
Okay.
So, this total season, the Cowboys have scored 471 points in all their games combined. Points fielded.
Okay.
PA is points allowed. So, they've only allowed 305 points scored. So, you subtract the 305 from the 471, you get 166. So their point differential is right here. So they're sitting at a plus 166. Eagles are only at 22. So that's a huge discrepancy. But, and this kind of picture, the playoff picture, is going to put the Cowboys over the Eagles. Does that make sense? Why they do that?
What's the Chiefs?
Let's go see.
4.
They're in. Well, no, they're in the lead. No, they're in the lead.
Oh,
So this is division. They're leading their division. The
and
Broncos are in their division. So they're leading the AFC West. But when you come into the playoff picture, they're still there, which I don't see them dropping. They're in playoffs. They won't be a wild card unless something drastically happens. But anything can happen. So yeah, they're sitting at a plus 68 point differential. You got Buffalo that's coming up. They're a wild card. They're sitting at 133, which is pretty good. But one that doesn't make sense is Indianapolis is in a wild card and they're in a negative 15. That means they gave up more points than they scored. Look at all these teams here. They really gave up a lot more points than they scored. And you come down here and look at this team right here. I figured they'd been worse, but they're pretty bad. They're negative 171. That's the worst in the NFL. Nobody else.
go to the Super Bowl a couple of
Carolina? It's been a while.
What was Michael on? What other
The Ravens.
The
He
Ravens.
was on the Ravens when they
Okay.
won. So yeah. As we are at halftime right now, the Chiefs will receive the kickoff when we come back. Hey, those of you guys new here, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It means a lot to us. Just drop that like. It helps boost the YouTube algorithm to get us out to more and more people. So I would much appreciate it if you guys would do that. Sitting at 6 likes still. You couldn't give us a like too. And turn the stream on your phone. Every little bit helps.
We only got 3 teams that are short of playoff spots: Baltimore, Miami, and Cleveland. Baltimore clinched the number 1 seed. Miami and Buffalo have to play in Miami next week.
For 1 seed, they win the NFC West. Dallas, even because of this mistake that happened in Dallas last night, they are now the number 2 seed. Detroit, the number 3 seed. Rams win next week. They are in. What a loss by Philadelphia today against Arizona.
Bottom line, excitement is still here, and the Verizon halftime report continues.
Bum bum bum, and that's it. I mean, you got a lot of things fixing to happen real quick because this next week, week 18, Cleveland at Cincinnati, Minnesota at Detroit. Those would be huge games there. Chicago at Green Bay, Jacksonville at Tennessee, Houston at Indianapolis, Denver at Vegas, Buffalo in Miami. There's going to be a bunch of good games next weekend. The Jets take on New England, which I don't know. That would be a terrible game. I wouldn't watch that game. Atlanta, New Orleans, Philadelphia at the Giants, Seattle at Arizona, Kansas City plays the Chargers, the Rams play the 49ers, Dallas plays Washington, Tampa Bay takes on the last place Carolina Panthers, Pittsburgh at Baltimore, which this is a rivalry here. I don't know if you really realize it, but Pittsburgh and Baltimore, that's going to be a huge rivalry game. Those teams go back a long time. You have to refresh this thing every so often because it's over here. There? No, it's actually here. You have to refresh this thing every so often because like after halftime it never resets. It'll be sitting there the whole time.
you were injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS. Louisiana's motorcycle lawyers.
Law Tigers. That's a interesting name, isn't it?
Mm.
Yes, I do want to stay up to date. Alexa, show me football scores.
In the NFL, at the moment, the Broncos are beating the Chargers 13-3 at halftime. At the moment, the Bengals are beating the Chiefs 17-13 at halftime. At the moment, the Seahawks and Steelers are tied 17-17 with 7:55 left in the third quarter. And the Cardinals beat the Eagles 35-31.
Y'all heard it. She said it.
He dyed his hair.
Who? Who down there?
Who was that guy talking?
That was Romo.
Did he dye his hair?
No, he's always been black hair.
No, he has not.
Yeah, he has.
Not when he played. Not that dark.
He's always been black hair.
But not that dark.
You sure about that?
I think I know Romo.
All right, here is the kickoff. It's going to be a touchback for Cincinnati.
Brown. That was jet black.
It could be the lighting too. You know, you never know. Lights do play a role into how people look.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
And it's a touchback. So they're going to have it out at the 25-yard line.
Oh, is that my relative? No, it's not.
Hey, hello, Doge. How you doing? So it's first and 10 at the 25. Mahomes is under center. Hands off to Chico.
Let's go, Pacheco.
And right side, we've got a 2-yard gain. Brings up a second down. It's just a matter of time for Taylor Swift slaps on some cleats. No kidding. Wouldn't that be awesome? Could you see her running down there?
Hey, she's fast.
She is. That would be awesome. All right. Checo goes in motion. Mahomes passes to Kelsey. Kelsey gets a hit as soon as he catches it with basically no gain. It's going to be a third down.
You looking up to her?
He's looking up at the scoreboard. If he was looking to the left or right, he's looking up behind them. So they got those monitors. He's watching himself. It's 3rd and 8. Mahomes is in shotgun. Pachenko's to his left.
First and 10.
Near the 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh! Incomplete, intended for Watson. He got a hand on it and dropped it. Let's go Steelers. I know, right? Steelers are last I see here. They're up on Seattle 24-7. There's 17. My bad. I don't know what I was looking at. Let's go. So you're a Steelers fan? And they're in to punt. The Chiefs will punt. Defense.
Intercepted. Do not intercept.
Intercepted. You mean the punt, and he's hit. He catches it at the 15, and he goes down. He is tackled by, that's Townsend with the punt, and it's returned by Jones for a 1-yard gain. Awesome. Welcome, Steeler Nation here. Who's your favorite Steeler player? I know you have a favorite Steelers player. We got a Steelers fan in chat here. And who would be your favorite Steelers players? Past or present? Come on, you know. It's been in a bunch of movies and some of your favorite movies.
Oh.
What's his name? Come on. He started over.
But
He started over.
you gotta help me.
Terry
Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw. There you go. So, alrighty. Steelers football. The Steelers are, they are a great franchise. They've been around a long time.
You like the Steelers.
Nephew does. Yeah, there's a lot of Steelers fans around here in Texas. What do you think of Alexa Taylor?
I don't know.
Alexa, what do you think of Taylor Swift?
I don't have a response for that.
Hey, Alexa, is Taylor Swift at the football game today?
Good evening, Adam. Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Pittsburgh, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast has clouds, with a low of 35 degrees.
There's the answer.
I guess Alexa.
Alexa, how much time until New Year's?
New Year's Day 2024 is on Monday, January 1st, 2024, which is in 1 day.
Not what we asked.
Alexa,
How many hours?
how many hours?
There are no timers set.
We sit off there, Alexa. Sorry. Did Alexa respond? That would be awesome. Awesome. Good deal. Sometimes they pick up when you don't want them to, and sometimes they pick up when you want them to. Don't want them to. All right, Bengals are coming in at their own 17-yard line. It's a handoff to Mixon around the left side, and he's just gets about the 22-yard line. So it's going to be a short gain of 5 yards there. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Naughty.
I know, right? All right. Browning's in shotgun formation for the Bengals. 2nd and 5. They're at their own 22-yard line. Chiefs brain pressure, and he airs it out to intended for Chase, and it's incomplete. A little bit low. He had a little bit of pressure on him that time. That's what we needed. Hey, guys, if you're new here in chat, be sure to drop that like button. It means a lot to us, and don't forget to vote. When you get all our votes in, before this game is over. It's 3rd and 5. The shotgun formation. He's got twins to the right. Browning steps back, and he completes it over to the tight end. Hudson, with a 14-yard gain for you, is taken down. I'm surprised I didn't have to fight, saying I'm better.
Move it up.
I can't. Sometimes you can or can't.
Yep.
Better. I'm better, Alexa. Yeah, Alexa. Our Alexa. Alexa, how old are you?
I'm 9 years old, but I've heard that age doesn't matter, unless you're a cheese.
9 years old. Here is a handoff to Mixon, and he's up to the 40-yard line before he is taken down for a 2nd down and 6. Brownie is looking good this game here. I know we don't, but we need Mahomes to step up. No turnovers. Yeah. Alexa, what do you wear? That's something.
I don't know that.
You can ask that to your iPhone and it will respond.
Oh.
If you have an iPhone, ask them that. 2nd and 6. Browning steps back. He's rolling right.
Get him.
And he throws it. It's completed to Chase up across the 50. He's running. He's knocked down at the 45-yard line. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bengals on the Chiefs side of the 50 now. I hate to say it, but I'm rooting for the Bengals. I understand. Hey, we're all fans here. You're completely fine. I appreciate you being in here with us. Hope you're having a great day, great New Year's. That's all we can ask for. Just take it one day at a time. And we have a 1st and 10. Brown is under center. He takes a snap and he hands it off to Mixon. He is met at the line for no gain and falls backwards. So the Bengals are good at running the clock. They have chewed a lot of clock this game. And let me look at the comparison as of now. Time of possession, the Bengals have 25 minutes and 23 seconds of possession time compared to 9 minutes and 31 seconds for the Chiefs. Huge difference in time. Time of possession is massively different. 2nd and 9. He throws, it's incomplete, intended for Hudson. They knock it down, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. What do they do here? Can they capitalize on this, or is this going to be a turnover here? So, Doge, what do you think about the Eagles getting beat today by the Cardinals at that? There we go, 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation. He's got 2 backs. He's got a steps back. Plenty of time. He airs it out down the sideline, and it's incomplete. He's wanting a flag, and he does get a flag. They pulled his arm. You can see his arm was held back. That would have been a touchdown if he caught it, so. Number 2. That was Higgins. I thought he was going to be out, but he was out the first half with a hamstring injury. But they've got him back in now. Yeah, you can see he's holding his arm. Mm-hmm. I don't know why he was holding it. He was beat, so he did save a touchdown. It's a 30-yard penalty. It sets up the Bengals for a 1st and 15, or 1st down from the 15-yard line. Mixing around the left side, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
That side. I am so impressed with Zach Taylor and what they have done after the start. First couple of years were very rough, talking about possibly his job. Boy, has he shown how special he is. He's one of the best coaches in the National Football League.
Zach Taylor, 3-1 versus the Chiefs. Look at that. Mm-hmm. But that's when they've had Burrow. Burrow's their number 1 quarterback. He's out. 2nd and 5. And he hands it off to Mixon around the right side. He's swallowed up and pushed backwards. 3rd down and 3. It's huge 3rd down conversion here. So if they can hold them here, they can hold them to a field goal, keep them within 7, keep them within the touchdown. The Chiefs can. They're chewing up a lot of the clock. Cardinals have beat some big teams this year. It is crazy. Hard to believe. I picked the Eagles to beat the Cardinals in my Pick'ems league. And they handed off to Mixon. I don't think he got enough. I think they stopped him. Mixon was around the left, and he gets met. He's about a yard short. Or I'm sorry, that was Williams. Trayvon Williams with the rush around is basically up the middle. So it brings up a 4th and 1 from the KC 6. What do they do? Fourth and 1. They're going for it. And he handed off. They stop him. They stop him. Turnover on downs now. Chiefs ball. The Bengals gave it right back to the Chiefs. They could have settled for a field goal to put them up by 7, but they went for the kill shot. That defense stepped up. So that's better, huh? Woo! They need to write down a score. We need a Kelsey touchdown, right?
We need a number for Taylor Swift.
3 for Taylor. There you go. Be sure to drop those likes on the stream, guys. Helps boost our algorithm, get us out to more and more people. That's our goal, guys. Hey, also, if you're new here, be sure to check out my video. I do a pick 'em video for each week. And I pick who's going to win, so be sure to check those out. If Travis Kelce got hurt, Taylor Swift would come out, her suit, sing Baby Now. We got bad blood. There you go. Would she? She would. She'd say, you got bad blood now, you hurt my man.
Oh.
That's what he's saying. Yeah. I like it. Any other score updates? It's still showing end of the third. The Steelers are up over the Seahawks. Denver's still up 13-3. Of course, this game here. Minnesota and Green Bay. Who do you have in Minnesota and Green Bay tonight? I picked Minnesota, but who in chat? Let me know in chat who you guys have over that game tonight. Who would you pick?
Go to the stats.
The stats. What do you mean by that?
Well, you.
This my pick'ems.
There. No, go back.
Oh, this thing here. They're actually up here. I don't know. Oh yeah, here they are, Green Bay, Minnesota. They're tied. I mean, the points fielded. Minnesota was a lot fewer.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Mahomes and company is on the field. They're on their own 9-yard line, shotgun formation. Steps back.
Whoa.
He airs it out. Intended for Scantling, and he's incomplete. He just overthrew it a little bit much on it. So, Green Bay, that would be a good pick. Hey, anything can happen. The teams are pretty evenly matched.
That's who I was going to say.
Minnesota blew a 17-point lead, so I think Packers. That is true. Second and 10. Steps back. And he hits Kelsey over the middle for a 6-yard gain. There's Kelsey. Where's my Swifty? Come on, Swifty.
What?
Oh, Swifty.
It's a penalty flag.
Well, it's your Kelsey flag, too.
Oh.
Third and 4. Mahomes steps back in shotgun formation. He airs it out. And it's completed to Watson over the middle, over the left side. And that's a huge gain.
With a flag.
With the flag on the play. Depending on the flag. That's a 41-yard pass.
Against Kelsey.
Wait. Oh, it's a defense. Penalties decline. First down. Play counts. Mahomes is overrated. Oh, you say Mahomes overrated? Why do you say Mahomes is overrated? He's had his moments this year. I will give him that. Watson. But I will say this about Mahomes. He does have a positive attitude. I think he's a good role model for kids, in my opinion, from everything I've seen. So here we go.
That is true. His receivers this year hasn't been great.
That pass came out funny. No, I think it was knocked down, so I'm not sure what happened there. Mahomes stepped back and he threw a pass, and there's a penalty because there was no receiver in the area. It's going to be illegal grounding. Officials are talking, trying to figure out what happened. Holding on the defense, number 91. Oh, yeah, he did hold him. So it's holding. Never mind, his receivers are bad. He does have probably the worst receiving core he's had this season out of all his seasons. I will say that Valdez-Scantling has dropped a bunch of passes this season. First down at the 39 of the Bengals. Mahomes under center. Play action pass. He steps back, and he had pressure, and he throws it incomplete. Intended for Rashid Rice. He's getting upset. Something big fixing to happen. He had a guy right there in his face as soon as he's rolling around. See, he came off the block right there. All right, 2nd and 10. Kelsey comes in motion. Takes a snap. Completed to Rice. Rice with a big gain across the 15, down inside the 15. That's a 24-yard catch and run by Rashid Rice. Tackled by Jordan Battle. That's I've never seen anybody with that last name before. They should be 11-15. Yeah. That's true. And it's a handoff. Pachenko, and he's around the right side with a short gain. Valdez-Scantling dropped 2 that I remember offhand. So you're right. They should have, against the Eagles, Scantling should have had that one. Second and 7. Mahomes steps back. He throws it incomplete. He was intended for Gray. They need to score a touchdown here. So what do we got here? It's 3rd and 7. What do they do here? We got my auto in too. Steps back. Well, it's a completed Pachenko, but he's taken down as soon as he catches it inside the 10. So it's going to be 4th down. It looks like the Chiefs will go for a field goal here. Still a lot of football left, so they can take a field goal, get points on the board. You're only down by 1 point with 4:31 to go in the what quarter are we in?
Third.
Good job. And who's kicking the field goal?
Okay. No idea.
Right here.
Oh, butt kicker.
Butt kicker. Butt kicker. I like it. Butt kicker. That's a great name for a kicker. What's your name? Butt kicker.
What is it?
Butker.
Butker. Well, I like mine better.
I like it better too.
Because he's a kicker.
What's your name? Butt kicker. I like it. I'm gonna get a new name. The kicker's butt kicker. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. She's gonna step out a minute.
Bye.
I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. She's going over to the party. I'm gonna walk her out so the dog don't jump all over. I'll be right back, guys.
Shot when getting your flu shot.
Listen here, babies, and listen to it. Super Bowl 58 streams live on Paramount Plus, and we've got 58 tickets to the big game in Vegas that you landlubbers could win. What? Just keep your eye peeled for special QR codes before your favorite shows and movies, like Survivor, or Mean Girl, or Star Trek Picard. We did it! I'm being Paramount Plus. Explore the mountain for a chance to win. Where there is light, there is hope. And it only takes one person to bring that light to thousands. To the mentors showing kids how powerful their voices can be. We see you.
The Bengals need to finish the playoffs. Win today, and win next week against Cleveland. They'll need to pull to beat the Texans next week. That's going to be a important game for both sides in that one. Wild card, possible division if Jacksonville loses to Tennessee. And then, of course, for Cincinnati, maybe Pittsburgh will lose one of its last two. Pittsburgh right now is up on Seattle, only for 24-20. Cincinnati gets worse when one of the tiebreakers is conference wins. They just were undefeated against the NFC, but they're AFC. By the way, I'm going to put the hoops on you next week on Saturday. The hoops. Mississippi State, South Carolina, ECU takes on second-ranked Kansas. UNLV and San Diego State, the Aztecs, the national record a year ago. That's all CBS.
All right, I made it back, guys. What did I miss? We have a dog that jumps up, so I'd make sure she don't jump up all over. My 2 videos went viral. Awesome, dude. That is great news. On YouTube or TikTok? All right, so it's first down for the Bengals. Browning rolls right. He's got pressure, and he just throws it away. Yeah, I've had my best viral video was on TikTok. I had over 3 million views on a video on TikTok. It is a great feeling to have some viral videos. YouTube, that is awesome, man. And it's completed to Boyd, the 6-yard game. That is awesome. 500 views on each. Hey, that is great. Keep it up. Stick with it. Keep churning away. Sometimes it will take a minute, but it will happen eventually. So it's 3rd and 4 for the Bengals. 3 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. I love making videos. I just don't have that much luck at going viral, so it is tough. So just keep doing it. Keep chugging away at it. It's 3rd and 4. Browning steps back. He's got a little pressure, and he airs it. It's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 4 for the Bengals. So the defensive stance by the Chiefs there push them into a punt situation. So they will punt it away to the Chiefs. So he had some pressure coming in there. Browning did. But he stepped up and made a throw. I have this series where I make Family Guy normal versus sexy characters. Oh, do you? That is pretty cool. I have to check that out. Feel free to post your channel name in chat, just the name of your YouTube channel, and we'll check it out. And it's received in the end zone. They caught the punt in the end zone. Richie James returned it for 10 yards. I don't know why he caught it in the end zone. He should have let it go. He must have not realized where he was at because he caught it and it would have been a touchback. But he decided to roll it out.
Well,
Bum, 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 bum. Let's check out some other scores. So we have another score on Pittsburgh is up 24-20 now over the Seahawks, but it looks like Pittsburgh is in the red zone. They're on Seattle's 13 with 3rd down and 12 to go. It's at 8:30 in the fourth quarter. The Broncos are over the Chargers 13-6 in the third quarter, a minute 24 to go. And we have this game going on here. Be sure to check out my Pick'ems video. Let me know what you guys think of my picks. I've got 9 of my picks are correct at the moment, pending these 4. So, pretty solid week of my Pick'ems League. And remember, you guys can join my Pick'ems League. In the Pick'ems video at the description, you'll see the link to join the Pick'ems League. If you don't realize it is week 17 going into 18, it's basically the end of the season. But be sure to be ready for next season as well. We will do the same thing next season. And I'll get a full coverage on the NFL season next year. So, those of you guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and be ready for next NFL season. It'll be here before we know it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line for the Chiefs, and it's hand off Pacheco around the right side. Not much room to run. He gets maybe a yard or two. They're going to give him 2 before he's taken down. So it brings up a 2nd and 8. So it's 2nd and 8. Mahomes is in shotgun formation. He steps back, pump fakes. He's rolling right, and he dumps it off to Rice. Rice with the first down up at the 22-yard line. Move the chains forward for the Chiefs. Oh, we do have a flag, guys, pending penalty here. Illegal contact on the defense. Penalty is declined. First and 10, Mahomes in shotgun. He steps back and he airs it out. And it's caught by Rice. He's off to the races. He's inside the 20 before he's knocked down at the 10-yard line. A huge pass. 67-yard pass. Tackled by Dax Hill. Sets it up at Cincinnati's 11-yard line. Wow. He had a step on him, and I almost drove it in for the score. Almost for Rice there. Sets up a 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line for the Chiefs. And it's a handoff Pacheco up the middle with a nice, solid, hard run there. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 5. So if the Chiefs win, that's one reason the Steelers will make playoffs. Oh, wow. So for you, you do want the Chiefs to win. I see. All righty. And it's another handoff. Pacheco with a short gain of about 2-yard gain before he's tackled by Tupou. And that's going to take us to the end of quarter 3. We're going to roll into the 4th quarter. Chiefs are knocking on the door, about to score. What's going to happen here, guys? Hey, guys, be sure to drop a like on the stream. Kimbronator here. Got a close game here, 17-16. Chiefs are down by 1. Anything can happen. Also around the league, we have the Steelers are up 27-20 over the Seahawks. Denver's up over the Chargers 13-6. And we have this game here. Need the Bills to lose or the Jags. Unfortunately, are you talking about today? Because the Bills and Jags both won today. Jacksonville won easily over Carolina, the worst team in the league. That score was pretty bad. Where did that score go? 26-0. And Buffalo beat New England 27-21 today. Yeah, it's getting tough next week. So for next week, that's what I was figuring. So yeah, next week on the matchups next week. Jacksonville plays Tennessee. It's possible. And Buffalo plays Miami in Miami. That's very possible too for Buffalo to lose to Miami, playing in Miami. If I had to pick, I would say Miami will beat Buffalo. That would be my guess. So we're starting that fourth quarter here, guys. The Chiefs have the ball at Cincinnati's 4-yard line. So they're about to score. Either way we go, that they're going to kick a field goal at least or a touchdown. You got to score when you get down there. You just have to punch it in, the way I look at it. I did lose my Swiftie. She did have to leave. So she is at the party. And then when the game's over, I'm going to head over to the party as well. Bum, bum, bum. And welcome here, guys. Welcome. Game is starting back up in the fourth quarter. We have the Chiefs 3rd and 3 from the Cincinnati's 4-yard line. 15 minutes to go to determine who wins this game, guys. Mahomes is in shotgun formation. Pacheco is to his right. Pacheco comes in motion. He steps back. Plenty of time. He's rolling around, bounces off a tackler, and he hits Pacheco. Pacheco has nowhere to go. He's actually going to lose a couple yards. He's down at the 6-yard line. So he loses 2. It's going to be 4th down. What do the Chiefs do? I think they're going to kick a field goal, and you can see by the score below me here. That is what they do. They're going to kick a field goal. And we got Harrison Butker out to kick the field goal. So this will give Kansas City the lead. 19-17 is going to be the score. Steelers are winning by 14. So did the Steelers score? It hasn't refreshed yet. They're up 27-20. It still shows here. 1st and 5 on the Seattle's 5. The Chiefs will be kicking off to Cincinnati. Their defense has been holding Cincinnati this last few times, so maybe their defensive battle can step up and keep them. It's 2nd and goal for the Steelers. Okay, I see it's 2nd and 2 at the Seattle's 2. Alrighty, guys. It is a close game here. It's a lot of close games today, guys. We had the Eagles fell to the Cardinals, so anything can happen. It's the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen, guys. Hey, those of you guys new here in chat, be sure to let me know where you guys are watching from in chat. Love to hear from you. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It's the best way. It's free to support my channel. Doesn't cost you guys anything. It means a lot for me. If you let me know you like the channel, like the footage. And if you don't like it, be honest with me too. Give me a thumbs down if I'm doing terrible. Let me know. I'm honest, guys. Win or lose, I'm a fan of the game. It's all that matters. I enjoy being here, sharing with you guys. And hey, you got to stay positive on here, guys. No negativity on the stream. I do not condone that. If you're negative, I will kick you out. Had to do that one time. I do not condone any negativity on the stream to anybody else in chat. So always stay positive, guys. Alrighty, the Chiefs are set to kick off to the Bengals. And Brown is back deep for the Bengals, standing on the goal line, clapping his hands. He's ready to receive the kick. You would subscribe 2 times if you could. Well, I really appreciate that. Alrighty, it's most likely going to be a touchback by the Chiefs, and it is a touchback. So Cincinnati takes it over on their own 25-yard line with 14:09 to go. And do we have an update on the Steelers. It still shows 3rd and 3 from Seattle's 3, 27-20. As well as Denver has the ball in the red zone at the Chargers' 6-yard line. It's 13-6. It's 1st and 6 for the Broncos. Quite a few games here close, guys. Very, very close. Anything can happen. Browning does a play, or hands it off to Mixon. Thought it was going to be a play action because the camera juked around, but it's going to be a short gain of about a yard, maybe 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 officially. Wait a second. It dawned on me that the Broncos are not starting. Ravens blew out the Dolphins for sure. Stidham, the Broncos have Stidham as a quarterback. They're on their backup QB today. Browning steps back and he airs it out, and it's he's overthrew his receiver, Hutchinson. It's going to be a 3rd and 8 now. Yeah, I was really disappointed in that game. I really thought Miami would have played the Ravens a lot closer than that. I thought they were a better team, but hey, it happens. I see it. They kicked the field goal, so it's 30-20. The Steelers over the Seahawks. 4:31 to go. They did. Right. Brownie is rolling right. He's got a lot of pressure, and he throws it. It's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 8. The Chiefs defense held up, put some heat on them, put a lot of pressure. They're pulling a zone coverage there. They didn't start to rustle. And you hear the Chiefs tomahawk chant coming along. So the Broncos are on the Chargers 1-yard line, 3rd and 1. Robbins is in to punt for the Bengals. Boy, the chant is getting louder. I wish you guys could hear them. Whoa, and it almost got blocked for just a second. I thought they almost had it blocked. And it bounces at the 35, and it's going to roll dead at right at the 30-yard line. So the Chiefs will take over on their own 30-yard line. Mahomes and company is coming out. He's got his jacket on. He's been warm. He's ready to throw. He's getting a water bottle, getting some fresh liquid in him to stay hydrated and ready for some action here. So we'll have another checkup on the scores here. Looks like the Broncos are on 4th and 2 from the Chargers 2-yard line. If I had to bet, they're going to go for a field goal. Just saying. Bet they go for a field goal here. Don't have an update yet. It's still 4th and 2. Let me see if I can get a refresh it here. Chargers called a timeout. Alrighty, guys, we're at a commercial break. Sometimes you get bored and lost away in these commercials, but stay here with me, guys. Kimbronator here. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. It's free. It's the best way to support the stream, guys. You just missed it earlier. We had Kimbro Bella on the stream. We have 2 sightings of Taylor Swift tonight. she was counting that. Maybe we can have some more. Who knows? Guys, and we have a big New Year's night, so all you guys out there in chat, I appreciate all you guys being in here with me, and I hope you guys have a safe night, family, friends, and everybody just stay safe. That's my wish for everybody. It's 13:07 to go in the fourth quarter for this game here. And here's a Pachenko is around the left side. Gets out to the 37 before he goes down. And it's going to roll the clock. The Steelers are going to try, or the Chiefs, I'm sorry, not Steelers. Chiefs are going to try to roll that clock out. And it looks like the Broncos did go for a field goal and make it. So it's 16-6 over the Chargers. So the Steelers are over the Seahawks 30-20, and the Seahawks have the ball with 3:18 to go in the game. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go, Chiefs. 2nd and 4 for the Chiefs. And he hands off to Pachenko up the middle. And he's going to get close to the first down. They're going to rule him just shy. I hit 10 likes. Good deal. Let's keep hitting those like button, guys. The more the better. The more likes, the better. Hey, you guys stay in here and watch it with me. My watch time is down a lot, guys. I need more watch time on my YouTube. Stay in here and stay low, guys. Stay hydrated. Stay plenty food. Have a great day. It's 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs on their own 40-yard line. 11:52 and counting in the game. And it's a handoff to Pachenko up the middle. And he's going to get enough for the first down. So it's going to move that first down marker and keep that clock rolling, guys. 11:41 to go and counting in the game. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs, and Pachenko's going to get a breather. And they're going to put in the backup, which his backup is, let's see who they put in. Renee is in for Pachenko. Number 29. So it's a Twins trips to the right. And it's a play action. Mahomes got pressure in his face, and he throws it incomplete, intended for Pernay. And he just saved a massive loss. They had a corner blitz on him. They came unblocked in his face, hanging off his back. He was able to muscle it away as an incomplete pass intended for his running back. He threw it at his feet. So that was a nice save by Mahomes there. 2nd and 10. Steps back. Airs it out. It's completed to Kelsey. And it's up for, it's close to, it's going to be a 1st and 10 now after the catch by Kelsey. Kelsey knew where to get and got it and got the first down. Secured the ball. So we're moving on up. Do they show Taylor Swift anymore? That is a question. My wife is watching. Do you think they're going to show him again? Show her? I haven't seen her yet. Steps back, and it's a handoff. Pachenko's back in the game, and it's hard-nosed football driving down the 40. They're grinding it out. It's 10 minutes and 21 seconds. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs here. I am really surprised we didn't see her a lot more, too. The last time I watched the game, I think they showed her every 5 minutes, regardless if Kelsey was on the field or not. All right, here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun. Pachenko's to his right. Steps back, and it's a handoff. Pachenko up the middle. Hard-nosed football. I think he only grasped maybe 2 yards with that run there where he was taken down. 9:40, 9:38, 9:37. The clock is rolling. That's what they wanted to do. They're rolling out this clock, guys. Third and 3. Mahomes is rolling right. He's going to keep it. And I think he has enough. He stretches out for the first down. I think he's got. Oh, they're marking him just shy. They marked him shy. The officials are communicating now. The head official came over. Now they signal first down. They're discussing it. They gave him a 1st and 10. And the Bengals coach, Zach, is challenging the spot because it does look close, like Mahomes did go out. So it's 8:55 to go. It's going to be close. I'm not sure if they're going to overturn it or not, but we will see what they decide here. It's going to be tough. 8:55 to go in the game. Chiefs are up by 2 points, 19-17. But remember, still a lot of football left to go. So if they kick a field goal, they're only up by 5. So Cincinnati only has to score a touchdown, they're up. But if KC drives down and scores a touchdown, kicks a field goal, they can go up by the most they go up by is 9. Well, no, if they do go for 2, they'd put them up by 10. I doubt they would. I think that the safe bet would be go for an extra point if they do score a touchdown on this drive. So a lot of football left to go here, guys, even in this game. So let's check on the other games here. Looks like Seahawks scored. It's 23-30. So they did score a field goal. The Pittsburgh has got the ball on Seattle's 44-yard line, 1st and 10. It looks like that game may be winding up. And then, of course, we've got 8:38 to go in the fourth quarter for the Denver Broncos and the Chargers. Denver's up 16-6. We'll see Taylor at the end of the game. The Chiefs win. I bet you're right. I bet we do. There's a lot of football left to go here, guys. I'm kind of curious to see what happens. All right, they're reviewing the play. See, there's more viewers because Swifties want to see. Yeah, they do. Yeah, so it is not a first down. So Cincinnati won the challenge. So they're moving that ball back. So it's going to be 4th and 1, and the Chiefs will go for it. Mahomes is going to roll right, and he's going to keep it himself. And he fights for it, and he's going to get enough for the first down himself. Wow, Mahomes, Otto. He said, you know what? We didn't get it first. I'm going to get it myself, and he did it. Pacheco took a massive shot on that play, though. He got up. 1st and 10 from the 30 or 34-yard line. It's a handoff Pacheco up the middle. Nice run. Gets up across the 30 before he goes down. Going to bring up a 2nd and 5. Maybe you're right. Them Swifties are all checking in the stream now. So All right, Mahomes is rolling right. He hits Pachenko, and Pachenko's tackled as soon as he catches it by Carter in the backfield. So it's going to be negate the gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. Third and 5. 7-13 and counting. Chiefs do need this win big time. Mahomes steps back. And he dumps it down to Pachenko. Pachenko does not get a first. He gets knocked out of bounds. That's going to be a 4th down. It's 6:53 and counting for the Chiefs to go in the game. They're most likely going to settle with the field goal here. They just showed Kelsey was wide open, ironically, on that play. He's been double teamed a lot tonight, but we have the field goal unit in. It's a 48-yard field goal attempt, and it is good. Harrison Butker makes it 22-17 now. Hey, those of you guys new here, be sure to drop those likes on the stream, guys. It means the world to me for you guys to drop those likes, and helps boost my YouTube algorithm. So be sure to drop those likes on the stream, guys. If I haven't said it to anybody yet, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody in here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And some of you guys have been new. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you guys hanging in here chatting. So I do my best to cover a lot of football games. Enjoy it. So a lot more to come, guys. And the kickoff is away. It's going to be a touchback. Well, I appreciate you being in here. It means a lot for me to have you guys in here. All right, it's be a game-winning drive if the Bengals can drive it down and score here. And here's Browning stepping back. He's got a lot of pressure. He's going to roll out, and he's going to dump it. It's incomplete, but he takes a shot on trying to get it out. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10, 6:11 to go in this 4th quarter, guys. This is his do or die moment here for Jake Browning, trying to fight for his spot, fight for some more money. This is a big time for this guy, young quarterback here. Oh, we have a penalty flag just thrown just now by the head official. They rule it intentional grounding. He did not have anybody close enough, so they communicated, the officials did, so they're going to back it up 10 yards. That hurts. Wow, that was a close one there, guys. So they did hold up the penalty. So it's going to back them back 10 yards. So it's going to be a 2nd and 20 now. Talk about sweating. So they're at their own 15-yard line now for the Bengals. With 6:11 to go in this game. Browning steps back, airs it. Completed chase. Chase is hit as soon as he catches it. Now he gains a couple yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for the Bengals here. Huge. It looks like the Steelers are running out the clock now. They got a 1st and 10. Steelers have won that game 30-27. Denver is still winning 16-6 as well. Browning's in shotgun formation. He steps back. And he's got pressure and he's sacked. He's sacked back at the 11-yard line. It's going to be a 4th down. 5 minutes and 18 seconds and counting in this game for it to be over. That's a game changer now. Browning is sacked by Charles Omeniwa. Omeniwa, or however you say his name. Omeniwa. I probably butchered his name. I do apologize if I messed your name up. And we got a punt away. And it's caught at the 35. He's running around the right side. And he's got a hole. He's across the 50, the 40. Runs out of bounds at the 36-yard line by the Chiefs. Oh, my goodness. They're breaking this game open. That's a Ricky James with a 27-yard return. Hey, Doge. Hey, thank you for hanging in here with me. You have a great night. Happy New Year. I'm going to start a basketball stream here after this stream. I won't be here, but feel free to check it out and chat it up. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next year. All righty, guys. We got 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs got this one wrapped up unless something drastically happens here. It's 4:33 to count the clock in the game. Mahomes under center. Takes it and he hands it off Pacheco. Pacheco up the middle with about a yard gain. That's going to roll that clock and keep that clock rolling. Sounds great. 2nd and 9, 3:58 and counting in this game. Play clock is down to 6, 5, 4. They snap it at 3, and it's another handoff with Pacheco. Pacheco with a short gain. Bye. Have a good meal. It's 3rd and 8, and the clock is rolling, guys. Clock is still rolling. What do the Chiefs do here? They could settle for a field goal here in the second, or they get a 1st down. It's 3rd and 8. Mahomes in shotgun formation. This most likely will be a pass. 3. 3rd and 8. It's completed to Rice, and he's going to be taken down. He's about a 2 yards shy of the 1st down. So they stopped the clock because they did push him out of bounds for the tackle. So it's 3:03 to go in the game in the 4th quarter. 4th and 1 officially. Butker is in. Wish I had Butker on my fantasy team. I forgot who I have my kicker on one of my leagues here. And he nails it. It's 25-17 now. 2:59 to go in the game. Now my kicker is actually Patterson for Cleveland. And I'm playing this guy. The guy I'm playing in my fantasy league has he had Najee Harris for his running back who had 24 points. It went off today. Chiefs are here to kick it off. Hey, Jennifer, happy New Year's Eve to you. Welcome to the channel here. We have the Chiefs wrapping this game up. I think they could close it out here, guys. It's 25-17. They're up by 8 points with 2:59 to go. Their defense has been holding Cincinnati's defense, so let's see what happens here. They have 75 yards to go. Browning's in shotgun formation. He takes a snap, steps back. He completes it with a huge gain by that's Hudson with the catch and run up to 15-yard gain. Cincinnati has all their timeouts too. We have a down team. That is my team, the Chiefs. You're a Chiefs fan. Well, you missed my wife. She was on here earlier. Bella, she was in here. She's a Swifty fan as well. That's why we got Swift over here. So she likes the Chiefs too. She had her Chiefs sweater on. Looks like he got poked in the eye. I think he'll be okay. He got his eye poked. Doesn't feel too good, but I think he'll be okay. That was a Cincinnati lineman. I didn't catch his name exactly. First and 10, 2:47 to go in the fourth quarter. Cincinnati has all their timeouts. They're down by 8. What do they do here? Clock started back up, 2:44 and counting. Takes a snap. He dumps it to Mixon. He gets up to the 46-yard line before he is taken down. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4. You got the Chiefs earrings and hat. That is awesome. I need to get that for my wife. 2nd and 4. Browning is sacked. The Chiefs cover him up and sack Browning. Reed is on the tackle for the Chiefs. He was unblocked, basically. All righty. It's getting better and better. The Chiefs, I think they're going to hold it off here. We're at the 2-minute warning now. Wow. It's getting crazier and crazier, guys. They did. My wife just texted me, said it looked like they came back, and I'm like, they sure did. Craziness here. All right, let's see here. Setting up this basketball stream so you guys can check it out too as soon as this game's over. We're at the 2-minute warning. All right, it is close, guys. Determines what happens in this last 2 minutes, guys. Who will win? Anything can happen. It's not over till it's over. I always say that. So we only have 2 on Swifty tonight. I figured there'd been a lot more Swifty sightings on this game. I hear my dogs are going to be up all night because I hear fireworks. Third and 12. And here comes a blitz. They got a blitz, and they get Browning again with another sack. And it's again Reed on the sack. He has 2 sacks in a row for the Chiefs. 4th and 18. Wow. That was crazy. I think this is a game over here, guys. This is a game right here. 1:51 to go. 4th and 18. If they lose this game, Cincinnati's out of playoff bid. So this is their chance. Here, right now. Here is the Chiefs' chance. 4th and 18. Browning's in shotgun. Steps back. They rush 4, and he airs it, and it's caught. Browns are still in it. They're fighting. And he gets down to the 45 before he's knocked down. It's 1:40 and counting. We still have a game, guys. It's not over till it's over. Don't go away just yet. Hit that like button, guys. It's 1:31 at the 45 of the Chiefs. Browning steps back, and he's sacked again. He's hit from behind. It goes down 1:23 and counting. Did somebody call a timeout? The clock stopped. The defense is confusing the offense. They are not sure where they're coming from. Man. Somebody call a timeout. It's 1:24 to go in the game. I think the Chiefs, or Cincinnati, yes, they did call a timeout. They never posted it until now. There's 1 timeout remaining for Cincinnati. Browning steps back there, blitzing 6, and he is sacked. Another sack for the Chiefs. Jones on the sack for the Chiefs. That's a huge loss, 11 yards. Cincinnati burns their last timeout. 1:19 to go in the game. And it's going to be a 3rd and 28 from their own 37-yard line. Wow. 3rd and 28. Hey, we have a Swifty sighting. We have a Swifty sighting. All the Swifties in the house, please stand up. Please stand up. Hit that like button, guys. Let's keep hitting them likes. More and more people. Get this out. All righty. We're up to 6 sacks on the game now. 3rd and 27. 3rd and 27 here on Cincinnati's 38-yard line. What do they do? They got a massive. They got two. This will be 2 downs. He airs it out, and it's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 27. 1:14 to go in the ball game, guys. Wow, wow, wow. 4th and 27. They have to get 27 yards to stay in this. There's no way you can make a field goal from here. Which doesn't do any good because you're still down. You're down by 8. You'll be down by 5 then. Oh, we got a Swiftie sighting. She's cheering. Taylor Swift is cheering. She's moving her arms. So it's number 4. Browning steps back and he launches it. Intended for Higgins is knocked down. And Kansas City's going to win it, guys. We got 4 counting. I've got 4. I'm showing 4. Do you see it? And we got the chant. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Just a couple kneel downs, and that will be the game, guys. And we've got 1 kneel down and 1 more kneel down, and that will take it to the end of the game, guys. And that should be the game here as well. The Chiefs will win 25-17. And that will be a final. We have Swiftie count for 4. And that is going to be a final, guys. That is a ball game. And the Chiefs will win that game, guys. 25-17. Kimbro Bella is right. We have all the Swifties counts in here. So we have her at 4 counts, guys. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out watching. I'm going to turn on the basketball stream here in a minute. So be sure to check that out as well. Hit those likes for me. Cover some of these games as much as I can. I will not be on that game. I'll do a song and cover the scoreboard. So I will not be on there. Love you guys. We'll see you guys next year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. And hey, you guys have a great night. Thank y'all.